Good, Amory. It's good to be here. School year winding down, and but soon next school year and next athletic year will be cranking up. So we always stay busy. But let's talk about what's going on as we wrap up the 24-25 school year. Let's talk tennis first. Our girls defeated Glen Academy 3-0 to advance to the Elite Eight. That was last Monday. They lost to Pope 3-1 in the round of 8. And their season is finished. The boys lost to Kennesaw Mountain 3-2 in the round of 16. Boys and girls tennis, great season. The tennis program is in a great place. Congratulations to Coach Sophia Sumner, Tripp Stripling, and the boys and girls teams. Region champions, just outstanding year. Basically played as long as they could and fought to the very end. Outstanding seasons. Congratulations to our tennis coaches and players and to our tennis program.
Whoop, whoop.
Bass fishing. Jake Grantham and Hoyt English with their captain Ashley Bogan fished at Lake Lanier last Saturday morning. They had a good day. Of course, it's not about the number of fish you catch, it's how big those fish are. Well, anyway, they had a good day. They caught their maximum. They weighed in 12.1 pounds of fish. That was good to finish 52nd out of 108 boats. I think, according to Coach Kyle Bird, somewhere over 20 pounds won the state championship. But another outstanding year by our bass fishing team. We qualified a boat for the state tournament for the fourth year in a row, And great effort. We weighed fish. That's all you can do. And we look forward to good things from our bass fishing program going into next year. Boys and girls track. The Coffee High Trojans traveled to Villa Rica to compete in the GHSA 5A state sectional track meet over the weekend, competing against the top performers from regions 2, 3, 5, and 6. The top 8 performances in each event at sectionals earned a berth in the GHSA State Track and Field Championship meet coming up on May 9th and 10th in Rome. 6 coffee athletes will make the trip to the state meet this year. The Trojan 4x100-meter relay team of Tyrese Woogett, Travis Adams, Cedric McCray, and KJ DeBruce finished with a time of 42.97 seconds, earning a spot at state. Senior Tyrese Woogett also qualified to advance in the 100-meter dash with a time of 10.87 seconds. Ladies Trojan Kalani Stiles qualified with a time of 15.25 seconds in the 100-meter hurdles, and sophomore Cash White secured a spot in the 300-meter hurdles with a time of 47.56. Best wishes to these student athletes at the state meet. Really proud of them also. Boys and girls golf, they are, as we speak, they're in Villa Rica also playing in the state sectionals, trying to qualify for the state golf tournament. Both boys and girls are playing today. Results to be determined. All right, let's talk spring football. They started last Thursday. This will be week day 3 today. Got a couple of events coming up in spring. First of all, this Thursday is the Hydration Bowl. That's an inter-squad scrimmage at Jardine Stadium at 4 o'clock. Public's invited to come out. Price of admission is some type of Gatorade or Powerade or sports drink products for the kids to use during the summer. So inter-squads this Thursday at 4 p.m., Jardine Stadium. Come out and take your first look at next year's group. All right, the next week, the 15th, on Thursday, we're going to host Colquitt County in a spring scrimmage. It is going to be what we call OTA style, which means it's going to be very, very controlled. It's not going to be like a game. The older guys will be on one end of the field, the younger guys on the other, going against each other. It's just a really glorified practice where the coaches are able to script things and to get to see exactly what they feel like they need to see coming out of spring. But it'll be a good look at what our team's going to look like in the fall. So we invite everybody out next Thursday, the 15th. Now, the format there we'll have all 4 gates open. It's $5 admission. You can buy your tickets on GoFan or cash at the gate. It's going to be open parking, open seating, so come park where you can, sit where you want to. But I will go ahead and let you know we're going to have the Evolve machines. That's metal detectors at the gates. We're trying that out to be getting ready to enact that for the 25 football season, and our clearback policy will also be in effect. So anyway, next Thursday, the 15th, spring game with Colquitt, $5 admission. Come out and support the Trojans and take a look at the next year's group. And just remember, there's going to be some safety measures in place when you come. All right, last, let me go ahead and I want to continue to talk about summer camps because that's very popular amongst parents that are looking for camps, particularly for the younger kids to be a part of. I got 2 right now. I'm going to mention to you our 2025 Coffee High School Trojan Baseball Camp will be June 9th through the 11th from 10 to 2 at Charles Wilson Field. Coach Scott Grove and his players and staff will run that. It's for grades 1st grade through 7th grade. The price is $100. If you're interested, contact any of the baseball players or Coach Grove or call the athletic office and we can help get you directed. Also, I did mention a couple weeks ago, but I'll mention again the Summer Sports Performance Camp. That's going to be June 9th through the 11th from 3 to 5:30 and June 12th from 3 to 6:30. So you got a morning camp and an afternoon camp there if you want to enroll your kids. This will be fitness games, healthy snacks, Olympic lifting, nutrition, team building activities, competitive games, flexibility, plyometric training, and speed training, and more. It's going to be conducted by Coach Mike Booth and his staff. Price for the camp is $120 per athlete, and they're going to limit the space to 25. So if you're, as far as I know, it's still got some room, but if you're interested, contact Coach Mike Booth. That's michael.booth@coffee.k12.ga.us or call the athletics office and we can help you get in touch with somebody. All right, Emery, I'm going to take next Monday off. We'll be back 2 weeks from today to wrap up this school year. Everything should be completed by then, and then we'll talk about what's coming up around the corner. But in the meantime, stay tuned to 93.5 Vibe FM.